Ladies and gentlemen, after waiting patiently once again for another update to come around the corner, it has arrived. And we've got some juicy stuff to get straight away into here in this very first episode, a feature where if you're away from Brawl Stars long enough, you'll get free brawlers, some fun glitches, and tons of other awesome content here on the very first day. So, let's get into it. First things first, of course, there's still plenty of exciting update content right around the corner here that I cannot wait to dive into. Be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for that. And on top of that, I wanted to give you guys a huge thank you for staying patient with me while I'm still traveling. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was gonna be able to get a lot more stuff done while I was out here in the middle of the ocean, but it has been severely difficult, and I've been trying my absolute best to get whatever I can out to you guys. So again, thank you guys for being patient with me. It's time to dive headfirst into the brand new update content, and there is a ton of stuff that we need to get into here on the very first day that I hope you guys are well aware of. Of course, the very first one, when you first log in, we're going to be getting 7 days of login rewards here just with this update that include coins, pins, credits, power points, coins, more coins, bling, and another pin. Guys, I've said this time and time again, free is always good, and we'll take what we can get in any nook and cranny. Give me those coins, please. But if you guys thought the free rewards stopped there, it doesn't. There is so much more to get. If you guys had Phoenix Crow, you can get the entire pin set that came out in the update with it, while on top of that, there's some more update free rewards outside of the daily countdown here. We have coins as well as credits. Looking fire. Don't forget to claim these. You guys got plenty of time to do so, but still. And then we're gonna get this. It looks like there's a pin pack. It's been so long since we've been able to do this. Okay, let's go. That's sick. Guys, who would want to collect one by one these pins in the shop? I would much rather open up a pin pack and get every single one. It's so good. But with the initial excitement of the update out of the way, I next want to get straight away into the very first big thing of this episode today, and that is this crazy new feature that I feel like not a whole lot of people are talking about inside the community. As you can see here, taking a look at a tweet from this user saying, free upgrades in Brawlers when you're gone for 30 days or more. Taking a look at a few screenshots here, this user was logged out of his accounts for quite some time, and he was hit with this screen while you've been gone, and he's got a Pam that he has unlocked here, power level 4. Same goes for Dynamite, 8-bit, and it looks like Gus over there. But this one here, smack dab in the middle, the user can get Frank for free. It's got the new icon there just from being logged out for quite some time. This guy is getting a brand new brawler here. That's crazy. Unlocking Frank here, brand new. That's awesome. So I'm not sure if you guys have been away from Brawl Stars for quite some time here, but you might be able to make use of this new feature here coming to the game. I'm not sure if it's going to be default new brawler Frank on every single account or not, or if it's going to be specific to your account. Only time will tell, and I hope to investigate that a little bit further here in this episode today. So I haven't been able to get any welcome back rewards just yet, but I ended up going into the patch notes to get a little bit more details on this feature, and as you can see, it's right here. Depending on the player's trophies after being away from the game for a long period of time, when coming back, these players will receive a unique experience to help them catch up on what they missed. The rewards they receive are based on a percentage of the progress they would have made if they were playing actively. Very interesting. I wonder what trophy range you need to be at in order to get this free rewards here for returning players, because I haven't been able to get it on any of my accounts here. Guys, I got it on my device. Oh, I'm so hyped about this. Hey, this is the best that I can do. I don't have a game capture for my phone right now. And seeing that we've gotten 2 different examples now where Frank is the free brawler that we can get, it looks like that's what it's going to be. And then the other ones are going to be more specific to your account for brawlers that you can level up. So I don't think it's something that you can select. It's just all of these are being leveled up and you get a power level 7 Frank for free. Once again, I'm sorry I'm not able to get this on my other device, but as you can see, there is more to this. Log in daily for 14 days to claim free rewards. What is this madness? We can get Mortis for free, all of these rewards, Surge for free, and 1000 Bling on day 14. It might be the meta to stay logged out for quite some time on an account to get some free brawlers. That's insane. It's looking like I'm getting another one here. I think you need to be logged out for at least like 50-ish days. We'll go over the criteria here in a minute, but this time a little bit different, but getting frank. But it looks like this daily login freebies is staying consistent here, with Mortis and Surge being both brawlers we can get completely free here with a 14-day login. Alright, so I managed to do this on a few different accounts here now, and as you can see, it doesn't look like we really need a whole lot of trophies in order to fit that requirement. I have 714 over here, and we get the pop-up. We have Frank for free popping in there. We get Jesse upgraded 3 times. We have Penny upgraded 3 times. Barley 3 times. I believe just getting all of these guys up to level 7 so we can have fun with the other new content such as gadgets. It makes you play, but you can just back out, and then we're greeted with an additional 14 days of free gifts with a calendar where we can get Mortis for free as well as Surge. The free brawlers here, Mortis and Surge, is really hype, but if you take a look at some of these end rewards, they are insane. 1000 coins, 500 power points, 100 credits, and 1000 Bling. Taking a look at it here, here's one of the examples of how long one of the accounts was logged out for. I had 3 different Trophy League has ended notifications spanning back 57 days, so I'm assuming that was even longer, seeing that I managed to reach that. So maybe 2 months is the requirement in order to get this welcome back reward, but it's definitely going to take a little bit more investigating as to what the exact duration you need to be logged out for. But make sure to log on to some of your accounts, check to see if you got this thing waiting for you, because we have 1 free brawler being Frank, a few different brawlers being upgraded to power level 7, and a ton of free rewards on that 14-day free reward track when you log back in. I would love to hear if you guys got these welcome back rewards on one of your accounts. It's some pretty dang crazy progression, and it's nice that it's not just for new players with that login calendar. We can actually get a login calendar for players that have been playing this game for a very long time, so not too bad. But with that out of the way, there's plenty more to explore here in this update. The very first one is there is a pretty dang significant bow glitch that I'm going to be showcasing to you all here in Training Cave. You can place down infinite amount of mines. So normally if we would place down an additional super, the mines would go away, but they are stacking here with bows. So we're going to be able to see some pretty crazy totals here in Training Cave. Alright, well, I completely lost count how many bow mines we have here, but you can tell there's a lot stacked here, and we went through 2 boss robots' healths to get these mines on the ground, so let's see how much damage this does. 3, 2, 1, let it rub! Oof! Max damage, almost half of his health. Dude, glitches always go such a long way here in Brawl Stars. It's some of the most fun you can have whenever a brand new update comes around the corner, man. It is awesome. And as you can see, here in the middle of the ocean, we don't have that great of Wi-Fi, so I am not going to be heading into gameplay here today. Oh gosh. Getting a little bit more info on him before the sneak peeks come around the corner. As you guys can see here, it's in the patch notes if y'all want to take a look at it for yourselves. But as you can see, taking a look at some of the interesting stuff that we weren't able to see from the Brawl Talk, we have the gadgets and star powers. The very first gadget is called Double Sausage. The next snack attack only does healing, but doubles the amount, which is the attack, of course, so it's going to be a much better heal. The next gadget is called Extra Mustard. The next snack attack only does damage but doubles the amount, so you have a very clear-cut, incredibly simple damage dealing gadget or healing gadget. It's pretty dang cool. I really like Doug. But then moving along to the star power, we have Fast Food. Resurrected allies gain 30% movement speed for 3 seconds. 30% movement speed is incredibly fast, so this would allow people to either get to safety or use the health that they got back after being resurrected Enchanted to track down the enemies that are close by. Really, really cool. And make sure to keep in mind this stacks with already movement speed increasing abilities on certain individuals, much like a Surge spawning back in with that star power that allows him to stay in his first upgraded state. So you would have insane movement speed off the rip and be able to get his next super much more easily once he is spawned in. It is a really cool ability, and I love Doug for his intricate mechanics, much like this, being able to resurrect allies. It's so cool. But then we have the final star power called self-service, which I really enjoy here on Doug. Snack attack also heals Doug by 20% effectiveness, so you'll be able to heal yourself up with every single basic attack that you launch off here utilizing this star power. An incredibly good one. But yeah, definitely more info about Doug here coming out around the corner with the sneak peeks here shortly, but you know, at least we have the update to have fun with while we're waiting for that sneak peek. But there you have it, everyone. Hopefully you all are having a great time here with this update. We definitely have a lot more really interesting stuff to get straight away into. There's a lot of interesting stuff that came out here with this update when it comes to lore and things along those lines that you know your boy Detective Ray is going to be taking a look at with all of you guys, as well as just another really exciting update coming out here for all of us. But yeah, hope you all are enjoying yourselves here today on the very first day of the update and waiting the exciting other content here very soon. But yeah, everyone, thank you all for watching. Once again, thank you guys for staying patient with me. I'm trying my absolute best out here. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to slap a like on it. I'd really appreciate that. Have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Keep having fun with Brawl Stars, and we'll see you all in the next one. Adios and take care.